We're in Mount Holly, North Carolina this morning. It's about, I think, 9:30. Nice and cloudy. Rain's on its way. Says it'll be here by tonight. It's like 50 degrees out here compared to almost 80 Friday. Parking for police staff only, so I won't park here. I'll be nice and not park. That damn guy keeps watching me. Traffic enforcement. In other words, they're gonna write you a friggin' ticket. A ticket, man. Extort money from you. He keeps his snacks handy. Oh, it could be a she, huh? Well, there you go. Misogynist. You give me a dirty look. There's one of them ghost vehicles. It's running. Can't tell if anybody's in it. The windows are so dark. Stroll around this lot for a while. You've got the gloves, but no mask. They usually have masks for people. That's one of Cooper's royal decrees. Every place has to supply masks. No, I'm just exploring Mount Holly.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Just exploring Mount Holly.
Okay.
Employees only. That's not a public area, but it's not, I guess. Well, that's so much for Mount Holly, huh? Great big huge town, man. Thriving metropolis. Okay. Well, anyway, that's a municipal building. That's the railroad tracks. And this is businesses down here. But those streets don't say private. They actually say Mount Holly. Clariant. I don't see anything that says private streets. I know. Check GIS, you dumb fucker. They are public streets. Okay, there's another intersection, and that goes all the way up there to a light. Tad bit windy out here, as you can see. Old Glory flying in the breeze. Okay, looks like I'm gonna get contact. She called somebody. Contact. Will it be electrically charged or what?
Sir, can we help you?
No, I'm just exploring Mount Holly.
Okay. Are you videoing?
Yes, sir.
You're not allowed to. This is a chemical operation.
Right here?
Yeah.
I can't point it that way?
No.
No, you're not supposed to be, Homeland Security don't allow you to be recording around here.
Really?
Yep.
Because
You-
we're
you
under
think
the
they
chemical terrorism.
Oh, you think they can just take the First Amendment away?
Would know, but
Well, that's what you just told me, that they can just take the First Amendment away from me.
okay, first of all, you can take the camera off of me.
You shouldn't have come out here to me then. This is a public street. That's a public street.
Dan Grieneisen.
Oh, okay. That explains it right there. plenty of videos all over the internet of that security company.
Okay. So what? does
Trying
that
to
have
violate
do with you
people's
here
rights.
Videoing?
Huh?
So what does that have to do with you here videoing?
I was out here just exploring Mount Holly,
Okay, there's nothing wrong with it.
and you tell me I can't video,
That's right.
but my camera works fine. Works perfectly.
Okay.
And I've got the First Amendment right. I'm doing a story on Mount Holly. Y'all are part of Mount Holly. You're in city limits.
Right.
So, freedom of the press.
Now, I don't know about that when it comes to Homeland Security, mister.
Well, call Homeland Security. They'll explain it to you.
Well, I called my safety man. He can explain it to you.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we're just mandated. We just come out here because Homeland Security is not, they don't like for you to be, we're a chemical plant, okay?
Uh-huh.
Chemical terrorism.
So you're calling me a terrorist?
No, I
Yes,
did
that's
not.
exactly what you just did. I don't like being called a terrorist. I don't like being called a terrorist. You called me a terrorist. You said because of chemical terrorists.
You need to replay
Do
your
I have
camera,
chemicals
sir.
on me? Do I have chemicals on me?
You need to replay your camera, sir.
You said chemical terrorism. Do I look like I have chemicals on me to terrorize people? I don't have chemicals on me to terrorize people.
I said you have chemicals.
You said it had to do with chemical terrorism.
Security because of chemical terrorism.
Yeah,
Is
right
what
there.
I said.
Chemical
I did
terrorism.
Not call you a terrorist. So take your camera and go.
Go, you go. This is public property. It's a public road. Therefore, this is a public sidewalk because there's an easement off of this road.
What are you recording for?
Doing a story on Mount Holly, and y'all are part of Mount Holly.
Okay.
And they come out here and tell me it's illegal for me to record here. Told me that the First Amendment does not apply here. That's what they told me. First Amendment applies everywhere.
The First Amendment.
Yeah. I'm getting your ID there. I'll get your ID too. Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to blast us all
How about
over
your
the
ID?
internet.
Cover it up, that ID. Come
I
on,
am.
cover it up.
I sure
cover it up
am.
good. Cover it up real good. You got it covered up? Cool. I can be an asshole too. I'm really good at being an asshole.
So what are you recording for?
I was just walking down through here, just seeing. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a journalist. I'm doing a story on Mount Holly.
Do you have a
And I
business
just
card
come-
as a journalist?
No, I don't give out those.
You don't give out business
No, because there's no need for me to give out business cards.
as a journalist.
Yeah, as a journalist, I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
No need for me to give those out.
Okay. So who do you write for?
For me?
For you?
Yeah.
Would you give us your name?
Nope. Don't give that out because the story hasn't been written yet.
Okay.
But y'all have changed the whole dynamic of the story here. See, that's why it hasn't been published yet, because y'all just changed the dynamics
So how do we do that?
by coming out here confronting me and telling me that I can't do it.
That you can't
That's
do
exactly what he said and she said.
it? Well, we have a concern with somebody.
She called me a chemical terrorist.
No, sir. I said that we're mandated under Homeland Security and they under the Chemical Terrorist Act. That's what I said, and he instantly went to saying I called him a terrorist.
Then why else would she be coming out here telling me about terrorism if she's not calling me a terrorist? Explain that one to me.
Because you're we have a concern because your video.
Videoing is a terrorism, right? Wow. You pushed that one far.
Let's just call the police.
So everybody in the country, everybody in the friggin' world that has a smartphone is a terrorist because they all have cameras. That's basically what you're saying. So you calling the police?
We are.
Okay. Now remember, y'all come out here and started on me.
I come out and ask you a simple question. What are you recording for?
Yeah, but you come out after they had already called me terrorist.
You
They accused me of
recorded it?
terrorism.
You recorded it? Okay, no. They did. From what I understand, they did not. But
Well, that's what I got out of it.
okay. You got to record it. So
Yeah, I
we'll
gotta
find
record
out.
it.
That's what you got out of it.
She said I can't record because of chemical terrorism. What did I terrorize? Does a camera terrorize y'all? What kind? Okay.
It's a concern.
If it's terrorized, it scares you all that much, what are you doing illegally?
Nothing.
Because of what I've noticed, only criminals are afraid of cameras
Nothing illegal.
when they're doing illegal activity. I was just at the police department, so I already went through there. You got to walk that close to me? Am I supposed to be afraid?
No.
I'll walk that close to you too. I can do it too.
Please keep 6 feet away from me.
No, did you just say that? Did you just say that after walking less than 12 inches from me and you told me to stay 6 feet away from you and you don't have a mask on?
I don't have a mask on.
Yeah, and you told me to stay 6 feet away from you.
Yes, I
After you walked less than 12 inches from me, your shoulder barely missed me, and you said that bullshit? Who the fuck do you think you are? Fucking try to scare me. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. I will drop you like a fucking rock. Now see, if y'all wouldn't have come out here and started this shit, I would have been walking. I would have already been down that trail because I was going to do that trail next.
Okay, you can do that. You can do the trail.
Yeah, I can do right here too.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No.
And this fucker walks less than 12 inches from me and then tells me to stay 6 feet from him? The fuck does he think he
You're not
is?
6 feet from me.
I don't give a shit. You walked up to me.
No. I'm standing here.
You
You're the
come
one
down
who
this
walked up
sidewalk to me because I was out here recording.
Yeah,
You
and I
come
was-
down here to confront me for recording.
And I was
And you
6
got
feet away
within
from
6
you, too,
feet of
was I
me.
not?
No, you were not.
Yes, sir, I was.
No, I was standing right here on this
Go
curb
back
about
on
to
your
fall
video
off.
and check and see.
I
Why
will.
don't you go back on your video and check and see?
I will. We will.
Okay, then you just walked up on me again.
Because I was here and you were right over there. That is not
Okay.
6 feet.
6 feet.
That's 4 feet sidewalk. That's a 4 foot
That's exactly
sidewalk.
right. That's exactly right. But when I walked up, I was 6 feet away from you.
No, you were not, because you walked
You're a
over
liar.
here. It's on camera. You're the liar. You're a liar.
Look back at your camera.
You're a liar.
Look back at your camera.
You're a liar.
Look back at your
You're
camera.
a liar. Because I stopped here on the curb, about to fall off the curb, and you walked over the exact side of the sidewalk from me. Because that's when I checked your ID. You're mad now.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're mad now.
That I am.
Just think, your blood pressure wouldn't be so high if you wouldn't have come out here to screw with me
I didn't come out here
and
to
tell
screw
me
with
I
you.
can't do something that I'm legally entitled to
I didn't
do,
come out here to screw with you.
that I am legally allowed to do. I have violated no laws at all, but you come out here to confront me and now your blood pressure is going through the roof. You're about to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Don't have a heart attack, man.
I'm not going to have a heart attack.
This man will have to give you CPR. See, he's the only one that hasn't screwed with me. The only person that hasn't screwed with me.
She called me and I thought,
He went and got a mask. Are the police on the way?
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah, they are.
Okay. You just tell them that I was on my way that way, and you stopped me, told me I can't do this. And your security guard won't ID. Covers up her ID. What she is scared of? What she's scared of, man? So the men with the guns are coming, huh? You hoping I get shot?
Said they were.
Are you hoping I get shot?
No.
You want them to tase me, don't you? You want to have some fun out here. You got a smartphone with a camera on it? You got a smartphone. You're a terrorist. You're a chemical terrorist. Because you got a smartphone with a camera on it. Yeah. Him too. I'm gonna go walk around the airport with the camera too. Watch.
Sir?
I'm gonna go film the airport too. That's pretty cool.
That's fine. That's their property. It's not our property.
This isn't your property either. This is a public roadway.
Yeah,
It says-
you're not
it doesn't
videoing
say-
public roadway. You're videoing a chemical plant.
Anything I can see from public, I can legally record. Legally. Legal. First Amendment. You cannot trespass the eyes. Does that compute? That's a minivan. I don't think cops drive minivans unless they're undercover doing a drug bust or a chemical terrorist bust. You know, they might do that then. So they might have a minivan come and get me since I'm a chemical terrorist. When you come out and accuse somebody of terrorism, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Never heard anybody accuse you of terrorism.
Yeah, she said I can't record because of chemical terrorism. So that must mean that she considers me a chemical terrorist for having a camera. That's what it seems to me. What it sounds like to me. You know, that police department is right there. Actually, you can see it through the trees. And they still aren't here. Maybe they left y'all to fend for yourselves. When seconds count, the police are only minutes away. Oh, look, here he comes. Or she. Let's see. Is it a he or she? And they even stop for the stop sign. A lot of cops don't do that.
Hey, how's it going? Doing well. How about you? What can I do for you? How's it going, sir?
All right, how you doing?
Doing good.
SM Dunn.
Yes, sir.
Your badge number 67.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There you go, right there.
There
What can
you
I
go.
do for
Thank you.
Okay, apparently this gentleman comes with videotaping around the facility. Okay. And we have a concern about that. We asked him what he was doing, and he came belligerent. Okay.
I came belligerent after I was accused of being a chemical terrorist.
So videotape, so he can play his videotape back. There's a discrepancy on whether he's accused or not.
I tell you what, I'll email a copy of it to your company.
In any event, we have concerns that he's videotaping the facility. We asked him what he was doing. He said he videotaping the facility. So we asked him, he says he's a journalist. We asked him for his name, he won't provide us his name. So we have a concern under Homeland Security restrictions. We'd like to know his name. We'd like to be able to record that. He's not technically on the property, so he's got a right to record it. We can't. If he was on the property, whatever, that'd be different, and then he'd be trespassing. But as far as it goes, I mean, sidewalk, he's in the road, he can. Do you know the gentleman? Do I know him? No, I don't, but I can speak with him in just a minute. Okay. All right. Can I talk to you over here?
Sure.
Cool.
By the way, I have no obligation to give you my name or any information at all. I have no legal obligation to answer any of your questions. I was nice enough to answer what I answered.
And because I told him under Homeland Security, the chemical, what is it, Dan?
Just let it go.
Yeah, but I instantly accused him of being a terrorist, is what he
She
said.
told me I can't record because of chemical terrorism. It sounds like she's accusing me of chemical terrorism
Chemical terrorist.
if I'm recording. That's what it sounds like to me. Let it go. Let it go. Stay on your property or leave me alone on public property and all's good.
I mean, there ain't really much I can do. I mean, if he comes on your property, that's one thing. We can tell him that he's trespassing. But I mean, if he's in the street doing whatever he's doing, I mean, he's got a right to record. So, okay, our hands are pretty much tied. All right. Yeah,
You were doing so great. You were doing excellent. Until you said your hands are pretty well tied.
I mean, you're not breaking the law.
Yes, sir. I'm not breaking the law.
I mean, you're on
And
public property.
I
You're
congratulate you for knowing that and your department for teaching y'all the laws, because you can find a bunch of videos where they don't know that.
All I can tell you to do is just don't be on the property.
I never had any plans on going on their property.
Well, everybody cool? We good? Yeah, I'd like you to create a report on it, so when we contact the federal government, I mean, we have a record. You can see a report. There'll be a CAD report. There'll be a CAD report. Well, we're obligated to report suspicious activity. Yes, I got you. All right. You got a Florida business card? I actually
don't have one on me, but okay.
Oh, there's that ghost vehicle. The one that was sitting over there running. That guy over there really wants them to get my name. This cop hasn't even attempted it. Oh, this that cop car that was sitting over there with the snacks in it that I recorded earlier. I need one of those to drive around. So far the cops have been good. No trouble at all.
Yeah.
Clariant's a whole
That's
different
the
story.
first one, but the second set of doors.
Can I get your name and badge number? Since you showed up.
Last name is Moore.
More. Okay. And badge number?
932.
932. All right, thank you. Nice dog. She's the one that called. Called security people. Gate's open. Oh my God, the gate's open. Run for the world, run for the hills. He's just waiting it out, see if the guy needs any help.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
So, is there anything we can help you with?
No, I'm just curious if your employees always come out here. give people a hard time for being on public property?
No. I'm just asking because, we saw that you have interest on our operation, our plant here. So if there is anything we can help to, bring you some information and share some images, if you're looking for something for,
They didn't try any of that though. All they come out is told me I can't do it.
Well, that's the reason I'm
Because
here.
basically telling me I might be a chemical terrorist. I don't have any chemicals on me. None.
So there are some protocols that are required. So what I'm asking
But
is,
it's public property.
I totally understand.
There's no wall.
That's the reason I'm asking.
Build this wall from here. Well, you got to go out there because that's the public easement, probably on the other side of that pole. And you just build this great big wall,
Okay.
and you do it all the way around. Then nobody can film.
So I'm just
Nobody can video it.
I'm just asking
It's
if there is anything
simple.
we can help with. That's what I'm asking.
You can tell your employees to be a little more respectful.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that one guy, I guess he's supposed to be a supervisor. I'm standing here on this curb with my heels hanging off the back of the curb. He's over there, maybe about where that line is. And when he decided to pass me, he come over here. His shoulder was right here. He had all that sidewalk to do it. He was standing there watching.
So just want to understand if you need something from us. Okay, I got that part. Is there anything we can help with?
No.
Images or explanation or information about the facility?
No. I can find all that online. I could have done that.
Okay.
I was just here checking out Mount Holly, seeing how good it's doing with all this mandated close down stuff, where Cooper decided to be a king and shut people's businesses down, saying he owns their businesses.
Okay.
That
So
kind of irritates me.
I'm not going to get into politics.
And-
The only thing I can offer is
Come down here and almost get attacked.
if there is anything that the company can do for you, I would appreciate you come, ask, and we're here
No, I
to
wasn't
help.
even going to go on your property.
Okay. No, that's fine.
I had no desire to go on your
I'm
property.
just offering the help.
Well,
Okay.
Y'all have a good one.
you too. Thank you, officer.
Hey, don't go on the property. You're good.
You know I'm not going on that property.
I got you, man. Have a good one.
All right.
All right. Thank you, then. Have
All
a
right.
good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Well, they all did the walk of shame. Maybe that guy should have come out first. And we're off. Off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Hey, you think the wizard is in there? Maybe that's why they don't want me around here before recording.